Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Banished. This is episode 13, and today I'm hoping this mineshaft will get finished. Or quarry, I should say. You can sort of see that it's on 19 out of 100 for build, so it's nearly there. And I think we have the labourers to operate it, so yeah, we'll see how this goes for this episode. Anyway. Just like last time, I have nothing urgent that I need to build. It's just sort of a case of monitoring things and seeing what happens at what time, really. Reacting to, oh dear, things like this. You see here, 2 people died of old age straight away. Not ideal, because that's knocked down our labours from 8 to 6. I would have ideally liked 8 so I could operate this nicely, but you gotta go with what you got. So, yeah. Just waiting for this. That's all I really want to do. I mean, we could set up a another food resource place. Let's see what options we have. We've got crop field, orchard, pasture, fishing dock, hunting cabin, and gatherer's hut. Well, I don't need another fishing dock, that's for sure. We don't really need another pasture because we only got 1 set of animals. I mean, we could actually. We could set up another one. We could set it up. How big can you have it? 15 by 20 we can have it, so we'll set that up straight away. It doesn't take too much to build this. As you can see, just some logs and some building, and then it's done. So we'll get that done. That means we can add another herdsman. Just 1 for each is pretty good. And also, you know what I'm like with these paths. Let's get that sorted out right now. So that's going to go around there. Can we have that? We could have that like that. We'll have it stick to the edges. I like that. Okay, so we have it like that. That will make me a very happy person. Okay. Good news. The quarry. It's done. Yes, please. So no, we don't want to increase that. 4. We'll put 4 in it and see what happens, I guess. I mean, how much stone do we have in storage? So 142. Maybe just having this like that, having a stone limit of 200. 4 could be enough. Because we're just topping it off more than anything. So, yeah, actually, that's not sounding too bad. Oh, thinking about it. One thing I would like to build soon is a brewery. I mean, where do we go to set up that bad boy? A tavern, a tavern, same thing. Because having alcohol makes them happy, who would have thought? So that's definitely something that I want. Definitely something that I want to be having. Yeah, well, max herdsman. Really want to be on this food grind. I just... You know the importance of food by now. Don't even try it. I would love to be able to build more houses. I know it's a bad move because as soon as I do, food will be like, it'll just go and we'll be in a bad place. Anyway, this has worked out nicely because I can eventually add houses along here like I planned. I don't know if we can have one. We can have one there. Huh. How far along can we have it there? Because yeah, we can have a few houses in there once we start expanding. I really like the look of that. That's a nice design. This town is taking pretty good shape now. I mean, I'm super happy, and you can still see the starting layout of the barn and these houses here. I think there's 6 houses there, wooden ones. No, we go all out with these houses. We go for the stone bad boys all day, every day. Now, with regards to stockpile, I think that one is close enough to this for it to be fairly efficient. So, yeah, I'm not necessarily just going to build one next to that. I think there's a barn and a stockpile so close to it, anyway, it just wouldn't make sense. I mean, if anything, being on the other side would probably be a bit better, but now that they're in place, I'm not in the mood to go messing about with them. Looking at the size of this pasture now, this one just looks so tiny, and it's not even that small because it's 12 by 12. It's just, it's tiny compared to my new one. That should give us a nice boost. And other than that, I mean, all I can really do is sit and wait. Sit and wait for people to be born and people to become the labourers, which, as you can see by event log up here, they are doing. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce their names. Some of them are really, really strange. So, yeah, I'll let you decide for yourself when you read them what you want to call them. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. 1,500 food? A second ago we were on like 20. This is just sprung out of nowhere. Oh, yes. Honestly, that's amazing. That's such an awesome place and position to be in. Right. What that means then is maybe it could be time to expand. I mean, it's just going up and up and up, so you never know. Oh, it's time for a pause. We have another boat at the docks. What have they got? Oh, now. Oh, now. Wait. Before we get excited. This isn't, we can't farm this. This is just food. Oh, come on. It's like that. It's harvested already. They're not seeds, so we can't grow. No. I was saying in a previous episode, one day the Trade of Dreams would come along. If they had pepper, squash, and bean seeds for a cost of 1, then yeah, I would buy 500 for 1. I mean, thinking about it now, it makes no sense. No, I don't need to buy that food, so we'll dismiss you. One day, my friends, one day, we'll have the Trade of Dreams. Still hoping out for that in the future. So you can see with this here, it's down to 99% remaining. It takes a really, really long time to become to drop down to 0%. I mean, I've never played fully to that extent where we've had it down to 0%. So take that as you will. I mean, I think it just keeps going deeper and deeper as well. Like visually, you'll see a difference over time, which is cool. I mean, I guess it's better that way, in a way, I guess. Food. Okay, it's dropped down to 1,000 without me building, so that makes me think before the next house or two, we do want to set up another thingamajig mawuwa. I've lost my words totally, I'm going crazy. I want to set up another resource we can use for food. So like over here, over this way, we've got the gatherer's hut. Maybe, just maybe, we want to set up a hunting cabin also. Hunting wild game. Yeah, so it does do food. It's a small area though. It's a really small area. So it's kind of iffy if I did that. You know what? We're just going to go completely different. Nothing of what I've just said is going to happen. We're going to slap round just about there a brand new forester's lodge, and all it's going to do is plant trees. That's its only job. Once this area is nice and filled, we are going to set up sort of another forester's area. That's the aim. I mean, because then we'll have like little towns spurring up on the sides. I mean, I'm going to develop this one a bit more as well, because for now there's only a couple of houses amongst the trees. It's kind of cute. I'm going to develop that more, keeping a heavy amount of trees in that area and sort of thin it out here with some houses. that would be sort of the miniature town idea going on there. And then for this little one over here, there's going to be a similar sort of thing. I mean, we don't need the fishing dock set up because there's one fairly close there. Also, what I would hope would happen is if I set up houses near this, then they'll become miners. They'll work there, so things will get done nice and quickly. People seem to be getting on this grind really quickly these days. It makes me really happy because it just allows us to expand and do the things we want to do like that instantly. So no complaints on my end. Foresters, well, we can have more. We can have 8. Okay, who died there? The vendor. Vendors. Do we need? Yeah, vendors. Traders is the one that I wouldn't have been fussed. Because we're not really got anything going on there anyway. The only real reason it's open is purely for the fact that we have the boat come in and see what's available for trading. That's why I've got it open, but if someone worked there died of old age, I wouldn't be too fussed. So right, what the plan is just make that area full of trees like I did over here, because if you remember at the start that was quite empty. And then, following the trees being all built, we'll just build it up, like that area, something like that. Because those areas are really good for extra food and all of that, so that is the plan. What I might do now, that kind of looks weird like that. So, like that. Okay, so then we just sort of have a loop around. That's kind of good if we get that sorted. Okay, what's happened up here? Forester. Yeah, we kind of need the foresters because I've set up another one. So we kind of do need that. And all we're having them do is just plant trees for now. That's all I'm concerned about. Right, it is time to be brave. We are going to do it. We're going to bite the bullet. Bam. House is down. I think a little street area around there will look really nice in between the crop field and trees. So, but we're going to have to wait for that to be built in the next episode, I'm afraid. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and leave any feedback I can use to improve my videos in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.